No special intro for this video, just another anime debate featuring two titans of anime, Naruto/Naruto Shippuden versus One Piece. This has been an age-old debate, so I thought I might as well give my take on this as well. The categories for this debate will be protagonist, side characters, villains, art, animation, fights, music, and plot. I do want to mention that while I do like Naruto more than One Piece, I will be as unbiased as I can and look at everything objectively. This debate will be anime only, so manga and movies are excluded from this debate. The first category we have is protagonist, and this one is very hard to decide. While I do like Luffy more, Naruto has a lot going for him, and probably more than Luffy. In fact, each of these characters has something the other doesn't. Naruto has a much deeper backstory, but to be fair, we really haven't seen Luffy's backstory, and I'm sure Oda will tell us more about him in the future. But because Naruto has a deeper backstory, the drive to become Hokage, and has went through more character development than Luffy, he comes off as a better written and probably more complex character, making Luffy look like a simpleton. But for some reason, Luffy comes off as more appealing than Naruto. Besides Luffy being strong, stupid, and much funnier than Naruto, Luffy has an amazing personality. For starters, I believe Luffy is more goal-driven than Naruto. I mean, how many times does he bring up the fact that he will become the Pirate King, especially against big bodies like Big Mom, Kaido, and even Whitebeard? If you can tell the Yonko that straight to their face, you're definitely fearless. And when you combine fearlessness with ambition and stupidity, we see Luffy doing the most craziest and unimaginable things possible, such as going against the world government at Enies Lobby to save his crew member and friend Nico Robin, or going through Impel Down, falling from the sky and fighting against multiple opponents way out of his league to save his brother Ace. But besides all the crazy stuff Luffy does, he is a leader. He gives off this energy and does things that makes people want to be with him and follow him. Yes, Naruto is also goal driven, brings up the fact that he will become Hokage one day, would do anything to save his friends and family while also developing leadership skills along the way. I think Luffy just does it better. I think Luffy is more goal driven, would go further lengths because of his fearlessness, and demonstrated stronger leadership skills for a longer period of time. Not to mention, Luffy is more entertaining to watch. Naruto kind of gets annoying with him constantly chasing after Sasuke, so yeah, One Piece wins this category. Side characters are also pretty hard to decide a winner on. Although One Piece has the most side characters out of any anime I know, a lot of side characters within Naruto have a lot more character development and layers to them. Yes, many side characters of One Piece also have layers to them, like Odin, Rebecca, Law, Ace, etc. I don't think they are as in-depth as many of the side characters of Naruto, such as Itachi, Kakashi, Tsunade, Gaara, etc. Especially Itachi, with how complex of a character he is. On top of that, Naruto has Sasuke, who's actually a well-written character and probably misunderstood by many people. Sasuke has a lot of depth to his character, and his role in the story and the characters of Naruto is very crucial. It's as if Naruto has two protagonists, and I don't think One Piece has a character like that. Maybe you can make the argument for Zoro or even Shanks, but I think Sasuke has a lot more depth to him. I also feel like Naruto characters might be more memorable, so for those reasons, I'm giving the points of this category to Naruto. When it comes to the villains, Naruto wins this as well. To be honest, Naruto does a really good job of writing characters. Yes, One Piece has some fantastic villains, but again, it all comes down to depth and layers. Just like the side characters, the villains of Naruto are written so well. For example, Pain, Obito, Orochimaru, etc. Not to mention, many of these villains have a long-lasting effect on the story and the characters. Yes, One Piece villains have also done the same, but I wouldn't say it's on the same level as Naruto villains. Since the beginning of Naruto, Obito was the one controlling the Akatsuki, who was actually being used by Madara the whole time. Plus, name me one One Piece villain that's more cold than Madara Uchiha, because there isn't. Not even Dofi or Katakuri. Also, name me one villainous organization that's more iconic and better than the Akatsuki, because there isn't. Phantom Troop, Espada, Demon Moons, nope. Not even close. So yeah, the villains category goes to Naruto. The next topic is art. Naruto has a more conventional art style to it, while One Piece is incredibly unique. I feel like art style is a lot more subjective than what we talked about so far, but if I were to look at this from an objective standpoint, I would say One Piece is the winner, and here's why. Although I lean towards liking Naruto's art style more, One Piece has the episode advantage. What I mean by that is that it's had a long time to progressively improve upon its art, making it look cleaner, polishing it up, having more vibrant colors, etc. There were some instances in Naruto where the art was beautiful to look at, while other times it was just either mid or poorly drawn. For example, some moments of the Naruto vs Pain fight, or some moments in the 4th Great Ninja War. One Piece has also experienced this in the past, but again, it having more episodes allows it to improve upon its art style, and we've seen it in Wano. Wano completely changing up its art style, but also making it look incredibly beautiful to look at. Honestly, it looks beyond amazing, and some episodes look like they have a movie budget. So yeah, art goes to Naruto. My bad, I meant One Piece. Animation also goes to One Piece because again, the episode advantage. Having more episodes than Naruto allows it to improve and clean up its animation. The prime example would once again be Wano. Wano makes you feel like you're watching a movie. It's unreal. The fights category easily goes to Naruto, and here's why. 1. Naruto fights were more interesting to watch and had a lot more weight behind them. Some of these fights weren't even fights but just poetry in motion, such as Naruto and Sasuke's last fight or Kakashi versus Obito. But some fights were just really exciting to watch because of the forms being shown or the jutsus being used. For example, Naruto versus Pain or Rock Lee versus Gaara. But many fights also had a lot of meaning behind it, such as Hinata versus Neji or Itachi versus Sasuke. One Piece had these types of fights as well, but it's not on the same level as Naruto, nor did it deliver the same excitement as Naruto. Not to mention many fights of One Piece feel pointless or dragged out. Music. This is another tough category because each anime has some amazing music, but I'm giving the win to Naruto. Naruto always had the best music no matter the situation, whether it was a fight scene, character themes, a wholesome moment, a troll moment, and most definitely the sad moments, because we all know Sadness and Sorrow is probably the most iconic sad song there is in anime. One Piece definitely has some great music, in fact a lot of good music, but I feel like Naruto's is more iconic. The final category of this debate is plot. Naruto and One Piece have amazing plot. Both anime have done well at building a foundation, foreshadowing, application of themes, plot twists, building suspense and excitement, invoking emotions from viewers, etc. However, I'm giving this to One Piece for a few reasons. For starters, let's talk about Naruto's fillers. Now, generally when I do these anime debates, I tend to ignore the filler and focus on the canon material, but Naruto is a special case because approximately 50% of Naruto is fucking filler. Sure, you can skip the filler, but sometimes at the end of a filler episode, or maybe even in between or at the beginning of a filler episode, they will show us some canon material, which makes it very annoying as a viewer, because if you skip all the filler, you will be missing out on tiny pieces of canon content. But if you choose to watch the filler, you're subjecting yourself to watch garbage because most of Naruto's filler is ass. This has a negative effect on your viewing experience. If this was a manga debate, it would be different, but because it's anime, I had to mention this. And although One Piece doesn't nearly have the same amount of filler as Naruto, its pacing on the other hand is really bad. A lot of moments, especially some certain arcs of One Piece, has really bad pacing, dragging out so many episodes for no fucking reason, and honestly just making things boring at times. A perfect example would be the pacing during Dressrosa. But besides the negative stuff, One Piece does some things much better than Naruto. It has way better world building, which makes sense because it's an anime about adventuring. The way One Piece does foreshadowing is much better than Naruto. Although Naruto has used foreshadowing in the past, One Piece does it like no other anime. It's very unpredictable and hard to anticipate. Oda would drop pieces of information that might not seem useful at face value, but carries so much significance hundreds of episodes later on when we all forgot about it. And Oda has done this many times. This builds so much excitement and makes it really entertaining to watch. I also love how connected everything is within One Piece. People, places, things, so much is interconnected with one another, and this just improves the quality of the plot as a whole. I also believe One Piece does a better job at invoking emotions from the viewers. Although Naruto does its sad moments extremely well, probably because they spam the fuck out of sadness and sorrow, One Piece does every other emotion better. It's better at building hype, excitement, suspense, laughter, anger, etc. Well, that's not to say One Piece doesn't do its sad moments well either, because they definitely do. I probably am missing some points, but all in all, One Piece wins the plot category. Okay, it's time to add up the points and announce the winner. So, the winner of this anime debate is One Piece, coming in with 8 points, beating out Naruto that had 7 points, literally winning by just 1 point. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I prefer Naruto over One Piece, but I stayed as unbiased as I can. But honestly, if you told me One Piece is better than Naruto or Naruto is better than One Piece, I can see the argument either way. Both are fantastic, legendary, and iconic anime that I think everyone needs to watch because of how good they are. No surprise considering they are part of the big three alongside Bleach. Anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content. Thanks for watching and peace.